Morning, ladies and gents. This is where we went to sleep last night. This is such an amazing and peaceful spot. I always get an amazing night's sleep when I'm here. Those of you who are returning viewers, you should recognize this spot. This is the same spot where we came in the summertime when we did the 700-mile road trip. And check it out. Not a bad view to wake up to at all, is it? The plan for today is to enjoy Snowdonia in all of its autumn glory. It looks like a totally different place compared to the summertime. And also, if we get time, I want to revisit the Swaco unit, which let us down when we tried to charge up the Cupra on it. And that was a proper nightmare. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link to it down in the description. This spot is on some private land and I have the landowner's permission, so I can't really tell you where this spot is. Last night we had a totally clear sky and I saw hundreds of stars. Also, I saw many shooting stars last night as well. This place looked so surreal last night. And that's the reason why this is one of my favorite overnight park-ups. I'm gonna enjoy the beauty and tranquility of this spot for a bit, and I will see you when I set off. I could just spend all day here. This spot's so amazing and so calming. But we do need to get going now, so let's go for a drive through Snowdonia to enjoy all of the autumn colors, and let's see how different this place looks compared to when we were here in the summertime. I went to sleep in this exact spot in the summertime when we did our 700-mile EV road trip. I also spent a good few nights in this spot over the summer as well, and that was again during our 700-mile EV road trip. And I keep revisiting these spots just to see how they change with the seasons, and they look absolutely stunning. That was extremely relaxing, and now I'm feeling a little bit peckish, so I need to go get some food. And the plan is to grab a quick bite to eat from Chippy Dre and park up at the Golden Fleece whilst I eat so I can charge up. And once that's done, I'm hoping to revisit the Swaco unit, the one that let us down when we tried to charge up the Cupra Born, because when I'm on my own, I don't mind using the slow chargers because I have to take my painkillers and lie down in the back on a regular basis anyway. But when I have passengers with me, then I need something that's a little bit faster. And this charger's a 50 kilowatt unit, and the beauty of this charger is the fact that firstly it's on our route, and secondly it's only 45 pence per kilowatt hour. And that's about the same price what Tesco's charge for a 7 kilowatt charger. I'm going to enjoy the scenery now, and I will see you guys once I reach the Golden Fleece. Right, ladies and gents, I have reached the Golden Fleece pub, and the vehicle is on 72% with the 148-mile range remaining. And so far we have covered a total of 41.3 miles, which gives this vehicle a range of about 190 miles. This isn't too bad considering the fact that it was cold this morning and I've been running the heating for several hours, and also this is mountainous terrain. The vehicle's plugged in and is charging away nicely. And I've got my breakfast here, which I got from Chippy Dre on the way here. I'm going to have my food and my pain meds and then lie down in the back for a bit, and I will see you when we set off. The vehicle's charged up to 100% and is showing a range of 234 miles. And we're ready to set off now, and the Swaco unit is 19 miles away. So I will see you guys once we reach the Swaco unit, and I hope that it works this time. So please wish me luck. We've reached the Swaco unit, but the problem is the fact that there's only one 50 kilowatt hour unit here, and that's being used by this Hyundai. So we are going to have to sit here and wait for this Hyundai to finish charging so that we can get our car plugged in. The wait shouldn't be too long because this is a 50 kilowatt unit. So let's just see how long the wait is going to be before we can even begin charging. So the time now is 6 minutes past 6, and I will get back to you guys once we manage to plug in. It's almost 7 o'clock now, and we've been here since 6 minutes past 6, and since 6:15 that Hyundai there has been fully charged. So that's 45 minutes so far that that vehicle has been fully charged and is preventing any other vehicle from charging up. And this is the reason why I think it's a good idea to fine people when they're blocking an EV charging bay when their vehicle isn't charging. This is a complete joke, but let's see how long it takes this driver to come back. Because this vehicle's parked in a leisure centre car park, I telephoned the leisure centre, and the lady on the phone did try to find out whose vehicle it is, and she came back to me to tell me that they don't know whose vehicle this is, and this particular vehicle is left here blocking this charger all night on a regular basis. And it's now 1 minute past 7, and what can I say, this is a total joke. It looks like we're gonna have to just head back without charging up. Right, ladies and gents, I've got some good news for you. Just as we was about to pull off, the owner of the Hyundai turned up in some other vehicle. So it looks like he left his vehicle here and went off somewhere, but thank God he decided to come back. I mean, we have been waiting over an hour, but it's better late than never. And now we've managed to park up at this charger, and I am feeling quite anxious and quite nervous. So let's hope that this charger works. Our vehicle is at 88% and it's showing a 178 mile range. So I'm going to jump out now and see if we can get this charger working. Just wish me luck. Let's see if you can get this working. So it's a card payment and we need it to start the charge. And now it wants me to tap my card. Okay, so it's doing summer. I think it's authorizing £5. Okay, I'm starting to get rather excited with this. Select your connector. So ours is CCS. Okay. And now it wants me to connect the vehicle to start the charge. I can't believe it. I think this is gonna work this time. Let me quickly plug this in and I'll see you in the car. Right, ladies and gents, I've got some good news. We finally managed to get this charger working. I know it's only giving us 31 kilowatts, but that's probably because the vehicle's already at 89%. So this charger is definitely going to be a regular stop off for me. And as a bonus, there's a leisure center right next to this charger and they've got toilets. So yeah, I'm glad that I've revisited this charger to give it a second chance. And also the price is really good on this charger as well. You can't really go wrong at 45 pence per kilowatt for a 50 kilowatt unit. We've had a quick top up and we're at 91% now. And there's a couple that's just pulled up now in a Volvo and they're at 2%. And we just wanted to check if you could get this charger working. So our mission's accomplished now. So I'm going to unplug now and let this couple plug in. And I'm going to head off back to Snowdonia to decide where we're going to spend the night. And I need to grab some food on the way as well. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, ladies and gents, this is the park up for tonight in the woods, and I've managed to grab me a little pizza on the way as well. So I'm gonna munch this and call it a night, and I shall see you tomorrow.